think the topic of next year's ERSA, it's quite broad, which means that a lot of people can add something to it, can add their research to it. And if you think about the big transformations like the circular society and the energy transformation, I think it's a very hot topic and something that regional science can add a lot to. And if we do that over there as well, then we can really make a difference.
I think it's a really excellent topic, because when it comes to megatrends, I can on the one hand mention this post-urban world development, this hypothesis that I'm working on myself. But on the other hand, we have two megatrends that we need to cope with. On the one hand, the nationalism across the world, also in Europe, and what that means for closing borders, etc. And on the other hand, we have the environmental issues, the global warming, and what this means for mobility, economic development, social development, and so on. So that it's a really, really important topic to look at the mega trends and discuss them and how we should deal with them.
It's going to be a great opportunity to get together and discuss what are the challenges for Europe. And this is the moment in which we can make a difference. We are at a crossroads. For many years, everyone thought territories don't matter. They don't count for anything. I used to go to conferences with economists and saying, why are you concerned with territorial disparities? The most important is interpersonal inequality. Well, recent developments like Brexit, like the votes for populist options in places like Germany or Austria, Italy, Hungary, Poland, the violent reaction of those left behind in France through the Gilets jaunes are putting us at the center of stage. We need to rise up to the challenge and offer solutions to provide the conditions to generate not just economic well-being, but social well-being, demographic dynamism in areas that for many, many years have been declining, and not just have been declining, they have been forgotten, neglected by not just policymakers, but most of us. We need solutions, we need them now, and we need to discuss them before we jump into the real world and propose them.
The topic is, as usual, a very broad topic to accommodate all types of analysis that different people are doing in different fields. And I find it interesting because we have, in fact, different tendencies in regional development, increasing inequalities, spatial inequalities, social inequalities that we are not addressing very efficiently. And I think this topic can be very useful to help us to build more fair, friendly and integrated societies.
I think that Europe is not changing a lot for the moment. I'm studying the regional disparities since a lot of years, and regional disparities are still very important in European Union. So yes, there are a lot of challenges to deal with this question, and more specifically to address the question of the place-based policies in order to deal with the question of the geography of discontent and distrust, which is a hot topic for the regional scientists. So I can't wait to be at the next ERSA Congress in Bolzano.